Meghan's secret story: how Archie Harrison really came into the world. There was initially a great deal of confusion surrounding his arrival. It's been exactly 1 year since Meghan and Prince Harry welcomed their first child together. There was huge excitement surrounding the baby's impending arrival, and great celebration. When it was confirmed the couple were now the proud parents to a son. However, royal watchers were also left with a number of questions following a very confusing birth announcement. Buckingham Palace released a statement in the afternoon confirming that Meghan had gone into labor in the early hours of the morning. However, a second announced stated she had delivered a son at 5:26 a.m. that morning. The two notices were made within less than 20 minutes of each other, even though Meghan had already given birth. So what's the truth behind the arrival of little Archie Harrison? While Prince Harry and Meghan chose not to disclose any details themselves, a great deal of information was later gleaned from Archie's birth certificate, a public document. Contrary to reports which had stated Meghan had planned a home birth in Windsor, she delivered her son at the Portland Hospital in London, the same place where Sarah Ferguson gave birth to Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. It was later revealed that the couple had been whisked to London on Sunday night by their security team, and had stayed at the hospital overnight until their son was born at 5:26 a.m. Other famous faces to have welcomed their children at the Portland include Victoria Beckham and Jules Oliver. Buckingham Palace confirmed that the baby weighed 7 pounds 3 ounces, 3.2 kg, and that the Duke was present for the birth. Later that same day, the couple returned to Frogmore House with their new arrival, and a beaming Prince Harry later appeared in front of the press, confirming the baby was a boy. He said Meghan and his son were doing incredibly well, adding that they were still thinking about names for the infant. Harry noted that the child had been a little overdue and that he planned to make another announcement in 2 days' time so everyone can see the baby. Asked what it was like to be present for the birth, he laughed and said, "I haven't been at many births. This is definitely my first birth. It was amazing, absolutely incredible, and, as I said, I'm so incredibly proud of my wife. As every father and parent will ever say, you know, your baby is absolutely amazing, but this little thing is absolutely to die for. So I'm just over the moon." He added, "It's been the most amazing experience I could ever have possibly imagined. How any woman does what they do is beyond comprehension." A framed notice of birth was later placed on display on a ceremonial easel on the forecourt of Buckingham Palace, where it remained until 8 p.m. on Monday. Buckingham Palace added, "The Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Lady Jane Fellows, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Earl Spencer have been informed and are delighted with the news. The Duchess's mother, Doria Ragland, who is overjoyed by the arrival of her first grandchild, is with their Royal Highnesses at Frogmore Cottage." True to his word, Meghan and Harry proudly introduced their son to the world on the 8th of May, 2 days after his birth, inside St. George's Hall, Windsor Castle. "It's only been 2.5 days, 3 days, Prince Harry said. But we're just so thrilled to have our own little bundle of joy." Later that same day, the couple confirmed their son's name, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor. The announcement of the baby's name came after the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh were introduced to their 8th and newest great-grandchild. Archie is actually a very popular name in America and the United Kingdom. Ranked 18th on the list published by the National Bureau of Statistics in 2017. The name is short for Archibald, meaning brave, resilience in German. The choice of this so-called common and ordinary name was supposed to be according to the wishes of Princess Meghan and Prince Harry. They wanted their children to lead as normal a life as possible. And because of that, the child will also not receive the royal title, like a Prince or Duke of Sussex. According to history professor Kate Williams, the name Archie can be chosen based on a certain pattern, such as the famous anthropologist Archie Maffiege of South Africa, singer Archie Bell, or saxophonist Archie Shepp. In addition, Williams argued that the word Harrison could have a very sweet meaning as son of Harry. Archie is also a possible name at the home of Prince George, Prince William's son, though unconfirmed. In January 2019, magazine once caught a little prince telling a man walking a dog his name was Archie. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.